Hello, people of YouTube. I'm that metal guy. My name is Ian, and this is my new channel. I've had a channel previously which was called the Metal Society, and more or less it dealt with metal as a whole, as a society. Basically, it was a place for people to get news and information about metal while also learning about new good music, which I'll do on this page as well. But it was more of a community thing rather than a an individual thing, and I just like being social. It's just something I enjoy. I don't get out a whole lot. I like to have people to talk to, except for like concerts and stuff. But I like to be social, so I decided I'd open up my own channel. I got more decent recording equipment than I previously had. I have a better webcam. This one's really nice, and I got this. Testing, and more or less, I just want to be able to be more direct with you guys about me, myself. Hopefully I'll get some people from the Metal Society in over here, and it'll all work out good. So I guess I'll talk about myself real quick, since this is my first video for this channel. I'm a metalhead. I love metal. I love other music. I will say that. I do like other kinds of music. I love old punk. I love classical. I love jazz. I love the blues. But I consider myself an elitist. A metal elitist. I enjoy heavy metal, and being an elitist does not mean that I hate other genres of music. It does not mean that we dislike other genres of music. Being an elitist means that you think of yourself as a part of an elite, not an elite group, but just a specific group with a mentality thinking that metal is the most preferable genre of music to you. It's a group of people with the same mindset that metal is their personal favorite genre. That's the way I think. I find metal better than the other genres, but that's my opinion. It's okay to have your own opinion, but mine, I like metal. Metal's my thing. I know a lot about it. I listen to it a lot. I even play it. In fact, I'm currently doing a recording project. I'm playing the piano and doing the vocals for it. That's why I turn the camera. You can see my piano over there. I have a lot of songs written, and I've been trying to put something together for a while. Me and my friend are doing a project together. He's doing the guitar and the bass, and I'm doing the piano and the vocals. And my piano also has a drum set or a keyboard. It also has a drum setting. So I'm just lay out a drum beat on my with my piano. It's nothing fancy. I mean, eventually we'll get a real drummer, but until then, I'm just going to lay out a drum beat with my piano. And we're currently recording. Should be done with the recording tomorrow, hopefully. You guys might hear something about it, like I might post it up on here if I think it turns out good. And I also am a collector. My Carcass t-shirt, Reek of Putrefaction. And on the back it says I reek of putrefaction. Love it. I actually just got this today. I've been waiting for this to come in the mail for like 2 weeks. Really happy about it. Got my CD collection right here. It's not a huge collection, I know. I used to download all my stuff digitally. Never illegal download. I'm not an illegal downloader. Never been into it. I like supporting the artist. But I always downloaded my music through iTunes and stuff. And I realized over time, because I got a CD a while back, and I was like, hey, I miss having physical CDs. Because I used to have a bunch of physical CDs. Not metal, but when I used to listen to other stuff back when I was way younger, or back when I used to listen to other music more, I should say. Like, I had some Pink Floyd CDs, I have Led Zeppelin CDs. I actually have a first press Led Zeppelin vinyl right there. I'll show it to you guys maybe in another video. It's Led Zeppelin 4. I mean, it's not worth a whole lot, but it's really cool to have. And so I decided, I got a physical CD, and I was like, hey, I want to start collecting CDs. This isn't my first. I actually got this one more recently. I mean, I've had the album for a long time downloaded. And I love Anthrax, by the way. I'll get into that in a minute. But my first CD out of my metal collection that I currently have was this. Venom Black Metal. I mean, who could dislike that album except for maybe some hardcore Bathory fans? I mean, really. I also have a Bathory album. Some more over here. It's being a bitch. Fuck it. I will put that back there later. So basically, well, I want to tell you a little bit about this. Anthrax. I mean, it's nothing fantastic. Well, I mean, the music is fantastic, but the CD is nothing fantastic. I'm just using the CD because of the band I'm talking about. Everyone likes Slayer, you know, Metallica, Megadeth, old Metallica, I might state. Not a lot of people are huge fans of new Metallica, but old Metallica, new Metallica, no. Megadeth, a lot of people love Megadeth. That's their favorite of the big four. Slayer is so many different people's favorite of the big four. I think Anthrax gets a bad rap. Honestly, Anthrax is my favorite of the big four. Love Anthrax. It's just something about their music. It's more thrashy. Not more thrashy than Slayer's pretty dark. They're thrashy, but they're like, you know, doesn't get you pumped. Anthrax is that kind of thrash that makes you want to go, duh, duh, duh. You know, you just get in the zone when you're listening to it. Love it. Love Anthrax. My favorite of the big four. Like, easily. So, what else should I talk about? I talked about my music project a little bit. It's more right now, it's a symphonic. Right at the way current state it's in, I was gonna try and work on a death metal project, but it's slowly starting to sound more and more like a black metal song. I mean, the way it's written, the music, the lyrics, sounds black metal. My friend's guitar riff that he's been putting together for the song, the guitar riffs, I should say, very depressive sounding, you know. And then it's symphonic. That's why I have the piano. I mean, I'm not playing the piano. I'm playing the symphony part, and it's got like it's a keyboard. It has like 500 different settings on it, so it works great. I mean, I can play like fucking guitar on my piano, dude. Of course, it doesn't really work that well for guitar, but I mean, you know. And so I'm going to talk about what's going to be going on the channel. If I build up enough of a fan base, which I hope I do, I'll be doing things like, you know, giveaways and such. I'll be, you know, doing competitions like, hey, enter this competition, something specific, something, maybe a trivia question or something. You get this CD if I ever get like something extra I don't need, or I decide maybe, hey, I want to help my fans out and, you know, give them something for, reward them for being good fans. I mean, I'm just a normal guy, and I wanted some people to talk to and discuss these things with, you know. And overall, the main thing that's going to be going on this channel is I'm going to be discussing subjects that I want to discuss, you know, like for example, the subject of elitism, elitism. I'll be sharing bands that I find that are kind of more underground. I'll be showing you guys the new stuff I get. I'll be talking to you guys, and we'll have conversations. And I'm not the kind of guy who defends himself in the way of comments. Like, say I say something controversial that you disagree with. I will support your decision to disagree with me, first of all, and I will not just go blindly deleting comments because it opposes what I believe or it insults me. If it insults me, I may tell you it insults me. I may respond to that, but I will not just go delete it. It's your opinion, and you can state it if you want. I will open up discussions, talk about music, and that'll be the gist of this page. There may be more things added later on, but that's what I have in you know, ideas for right now. Show you guys music, show you guys all kinds of cool stuff. And I just want to be social. Talk to me, you know, get a hold of me somehow, you know, talk to me in the comments. I love talking to people. So it was great talking to you guys. I'll probably be uploading a new video possibly tomorrow. It depends on what's going on. Stay metal, guys.